What's good, y'all? I was told to react to the 6 Rangers top 10 most powerful Ranger teams of all time. Let's see how he did. The 6 Ranger. Yeah.
Number 10, SPD.
Number 10, SPD.
While they're powerful in their own right, SPD is a police force and is never exactly pushed to the breaking point
right there.
in either skill or technology. The
Jack.
most powerful test of their abilities wasn't even against the series' main villain, but rather the A Squad, a team of traitorous Rangers wielding SPD-designed heavy armor and weapons. So while it's unquestionable that their available technology and training make the SPD Rangers superior to a large chunk of teams, we've never really seen them reach their true potential.
Now we have. What you mean, Lightspeed
Number 9,
Rescue?
Lightspeed Rescue.
What?
They were a team.
Lightspeed Rescue, top 10? Not even 10? 9? They're not better than SPD? In what way, shape, or form? SPD has Doki Kruger. What do you mean? They have shoot first, ask questions later, Carter freaking Grayson. Yeah, I'll give you that. But and Ryan, but Doggy Kruger, Jack the Thug, Andrew Tate, Sky Tate. Come on, bro. What do you mean? What?
Made up of real-life professionals such as firefighters and pilots, given the best technology that modern mankind had to offer in order to help in the fight against ancient, supernatural demons. With a base filled to the brim with dedicated support personnel and scientists, the Lightspeed Rangers had their options and arsenals constantly upgraded to deal with a threat that was not easily predictable nor scientifically digestible.
They had V-Lancers, my nigga. V weapons. V into a lance, V into a blaster. They not touching other Power Ranger teams. They shouldn't be top 10. Carter has a stupid battleizer where he eats a bicycle. What? Top 10? Chad has another Mega battle. That's cool, but he just freezes people with it. Joel has one too. He has a blade on his, or a chainsaw. But he can't move in that. He's just going, zoom, zoom. Nobody worried about that, bruh.
This team and their leaders require major respect for using human ingenuity and innovation to defend the planet from a threat
one of my favorite
no
Rangers,
one
bro.
could adequately prepare
But
for.
I already know he's
they
not
did
top
that
10.
with flying colors and, of course, their awesome giant train
They got some
Megazords.
Beautiful
Number
Zords.
8, RPM.
No.
In Power Rangers RPM, the world
no. Before he even says anything, RPM. They're strong, sure. But they run on Duracell batteries. What do you mean, bro? They can't do nothing for more than 10 seconds. They use their special abilities once and they're donezo. What do you mean, top 8?
Ravaged by an implied nuclear warfare and constantly attacked by an artificially intelligence.
This nigga Ziggy teleported into a cave and he was donezo. That's it. Him and Dr. K was trapped in there for hours. He couldn't do nothing just because he used his power one time. Dylan, he's struggling holding up his shield. He struggles holding up that shield. And what happened after that? He was donezo. The rest of the Rangers in episode 3 or 2, before when Dylan became a Ranger, they was getting their ass beat by cogs. Not cogs, whatever the hell their thingies are called, bruh. God, these niggas is ass.
Who wages war against humanity's last survivors in the city of Corinth. Despite the crushing odds against their favor, the RPM Rangers defend Corinth diligently and successfully.
The thing is, he's probably going to say Vengex is the reason, bro, because Vengex took over the world. There was no Power Rangers on this world for them to stop Vengex in the first place. And once they finally got Power Rangers, you know what happened? They stopped taking over the world. Who would have thought about that? Dr. K, she the one who she created it. She created Vengex, and then she stopped it. By what? Creating Power Rangers. And you know what happened after that? He was donezo. He never won a fight. He never took over Corinth because he was garbage.
Perhaps most impressively about the RPM Rangers is the villain in this show is equally adaptable as the Rangers, creating attack bots and servants that match whatever growth in power the RPM Rangers managed to achieve. Because of the constant power struggle and the bleak odds, with the eventual victory to follow, RPM safely has a spot in the upper ranks of this list. Number 7, Turbo.
Turbo? Which Turbo team? Was Tommy in them? That's still not even top 10. TJ? You want Theodore's team? Top 10? Hell no.
Now, according to
What do you
Zordon and the
mean?
Rangers, the turbo powers are greater than those of the Zeo Crystal.
Yeah.
But when we observe what the Turbo Rangers are up against and how they deal with it, a lot of questions can be raised.
Does he know that, like, the Turbo team is dead-ass garbage, my nigga? What do you mean? They don't. There's the best fighter on this team is goddamn Justin. Justin's the only trained fighter on the second unit of Turbo. What?
Divatox doesn't really seem like she rivals Rita, Zed, or the Machine
Divatox is
Empire.
ass.
Nor does she seem
But
to
she
have the
got
resources
2 great
to wage
points.
a
My
large-scale
bad.
war, with most of her forces posing little to no threat to the Rangers. If the powers were as advanced as claimed, shouldn't she have been swiftly defeated?
Yes.
To top things off, the Rangers
They're not
suffered their
good.
worst defeat in history.
Oh
during the siege.
yeah. This black ass nigga TJ got his ass beat. Yo.
The destruction of the power chamber while wielding
Yo.
these powers. So, while certainly comparable to the
They got their ass beat, and you still put them on this list. Ow! I don't know. The Turbo Rangers are garbage. They're so bad.
Zeo powers, they obviously aren't as great as they are hyped up
But
to be.
Justin is the best Turbo Ranger to ever exist. I'm gonna leave that right there.
Number 6.
In space. Bro, what are we
Being
doing
possibly
here?
my favorite team ever
In
doesn't
space.
necessarily make them the most powerful.
In Space is one of my favorite teams of all time. Andros is up there with my glorious King Jade and Sheba. And I'm gonna let you know right now, my glorious King Jade and Sheba is gonna dog walk this kid and his whole team and everybody a part of it. This team has TJ. What is he gonna do? Tell the glorious King Jade and Sheba to change his colors around? Woo. No.
Having said that,
Ugh.
the Space Power Rangers have the roughest deal of any team in the entire franchise.
Get out of here.
Every villain in
This
the
team is
universe allied
dunzo.
themselves with the evil god, Dark Spectre.
Yeah, that's
Together,
cool.
they kidnapped Zordon and
But
launched a galaxy-wide
Darkonda
attack
was the
in a
one who
bid to
took
fully
out-
take
I hate that I have to do this to my own in space team, but like, come on, bruh. They did stop a huge war, yes, but Darkonda was the one who took out the big nigga. I forgot his name for a second. Malagor. I know that's not his name. I know that's the turbo version of him, but we're gonna go with that until I remember his name. Dark Spectre. There we go. Darkonda was the one who took out Dark Spectre, and then you have Zordon on the screen. He's the one who saved the world. Andros was the one who busted his shit open, but
take over.
It was
Despite
all
this, the
Zordon's
Space
power.
Rangers fought on. Not unlike the Alien Rangers, the
Oh, yeah, the
Space
Alien
Rangers
Rangers
seem
is
to be
ass.
of equivalent power levels
better not
to
be
their
on this
nearest
list.
peers, the Turbo and Zeo teams, but had far less equipment and support. They deserve
less
tremendous
equipment. They're the first team with a battleizer. What do you mean?
credit for their resourcefulness, as they were able to lead successful guerrilla attacks against the combined forces of evil.
They have the fastest spaceship in the galaxy. Not even one of them. 2. They have the Delta Mega ship. What?
But, if we're being objective, this does not make them the most powerful.
Yeah, they're
In
not.
truth, the only reason why they were able to achieve this was due to the help of other forces of good and
Okay.
Zordon sacrificing himself
He
to
talks
wipe
about
out
it.
evil entirely.
Good. But I don't
Number
understand.
5, Lost Galaxy.
Okay, Lost
Considering
Galaxy
that
top
the
5.
source of this team's powers are ancient sacred
like it.
sabers,
It's great.
and that they have
are they
access
top
to
5?
enormous
Hell
animal
no.
gods that can transform to Zords at will, or that they
Yeah.
eventually use the ultra-powerful and
Lights of
legendary Lights of
Orion,
Orion to bolster
activate.
their strength, it's safe to say that, despite the somewhat underwhelming threat
The
of
Magna
the big
Defender is tough. Bro, the Magna Defender is one of the greatest Power Rangers, non-Power Rangers. People call him a Power Ranger. I call him a Power Ranger. I don't care.
tech like Mmpr Scorpius, the Lost Galaxy Rangers are a
Like-
force to be reckoned with.
Let's be for
Number
real
4,
here.
Mystic Force.
4, Mystic Force.
While many Power Rangers
Before we get
teams
to
were
that,
born
hold
with-
on. Lost Galaxy. This team has Damon. Damon is a mechanic. He's gonna grab his little tool. Squeaky. He's not getting it on with my glorious King Jade and Sheba. And then Maya's tough. Maya's one of the strongest Yellow Rangers of all time. Can't deny that. Leo, he's one of the strongest Red Rangers of all time. You can't deny that. Corone, if you want to put the Corone on the team because Corone is stronger than Kendricks, this team is top 5. Or top 10 at least.
Number
But maybe
4,
I'll push it up a
Mystic
little
Force.
bit. But Mystic Force though.
While many Power Rangers
number
teams
4,
were born of magic or
Mystic
featured
Force
magic
number
melded
4.
with technology,
I'm not gonna lie, Mystic Force is one of the strongest teams in Power Rangers history. It might be the best Power Rangers team in all of history. It's the best Power Rangers team. It's the strongest Power Rangers team in all of history. Yes, it's better than Samurai. Only because my glorious King Jaden Shiba cannot solo these niggas by himself. He's gonna need a little help. Antonio, him too, he can't help that much. These niggas got fucking superpowers, and they got freaking Korag chilling in the back. Liam Bo chilling in the back. Daggeron chilling in the back. Udana chilling in the back. Bro, this team is unfair, bro. They got mad members for no reason.
The Mystic Force Rangers were easily the most magically charged group
and
in the
they
franchise,
just magical as shit,
even
bro.
directly casting spells for various attacks and techniques. This alone is reason enough to put them on the upper half of this list, as the sheer options available to them, along with the unknown limits of their magic, make for an extremely...
Like, bro, this isn't fair, bro. You have a Knight in Daggeron. You have Delight in Nick. You have Vita, a crash out. You have Xander, a dumbass. You have Nick. No, not Nick. Chip. A nerd who's just ready to beat somebody's ass. And you have Madison, the quiet person. You don't fuck around with the quiet nigga. The quiet nigga is going to put you down. Oh my God, bro. This team is just so unfair.
Number 3.
Mighty Morphin. No. No.
They went up against...
You just put Mystic Force. How was Mighty Morphin after? What do you mean? Mighty Morphin is literally... I'm pretty sure you just said earlier that what am I? Is my brain? Am I on drugs? No. Hopefully not. I don't do drugs. So you just said you put Turbo on the list, right? And it's like you just said that the Turbo powers are stronger than the Zeo powers, which are stronger than the Mmpr powers, but Mmpr is number 3.
The witch Rita Repulsa,
hey,
the head of an evil empire, Lord Zed,
this is your
and
opinion?
even Rita's father,
But...
Master Vile. All villains who had enormous armies, resources, and raw magical power. Yet they were met head-on by teenagers with attitude. They had some of the most effective, actually trained martial artists ever
I agree
in
with
the
that.
team, and arguably one of the smartest.
Come on, bro. That's my nigga Tommy
Billy
right
Cranston.
there. And Billy is
they
one
had
of the
a
smartest
slew
Power
of
Rangers
ever
of all time.
developing
Oh, he is the
exponentially
smartest
more
Power Ranger
powerful
of all
swords
time.
and weapons to
But, like,
summon on if the battle ever called for it.
Yeah.
And best of all, if the Rangers were ever forced to retreat, their tremendous resourcefulness would kick in.
No. Bro. You got Zach, a man doing hip-hop keto. He can't do that on Jungle Fury. Theo's gonna look at him and kick him in his nuts. Kimberly, send her to the shopping mall. She's distracted. Nobody's worried about her. Jason, he could fight. But is he RJ good? No. No, he's not. Tommy, the greatest Power Ranger of all time. I can't even say anything about Tommy. Trini, oh my God. You're a great fighter. But so is Lily, who's gonna beat your ass. Billy, you're very smart, but I take your glasses, I snap them in half, you cannot see, and I'm going to punch you in the middle of your face. Well, not me. RJ, or Dominic, or any other team, or Operation Overdrive will destroy this team, or Turbo, or Mystic Force, who you have above them somehow, but
as they work together
to
to develop a solution, innovative new technology, or grab a long-lost artifact, creating a strength where there was once a weakness, something that can't really be said for many other teams. Number 2, Time Force.
Bombaclat. Number 2, Time Force. Do you know what teams we haven't seen yet? And there's only one spot after Time Force. We haven't seen Jungle Fury. We haven't seen Ninja Storm. We haven't seen Dino Thunder. We haven't seen Dino Charge. We haven't seen Jaden Shiba and My Glorious King and the Samurai Rangers. How is there 5 good, strong-ass Power Ranger teams gonna fit in one spot left after Time Force? Lord, Time Force should be higher, way higher, like number 10 higher. What?
Hailing from the year 3000, their available technology almost assuredly outmatches any of the other man-made Ranger powers in existence.
No, it's not.
As does their military-like training.
No, it's not.
However, most importantly...
Military-like training? What do you mean, bro? These are literally the worst out of their crew. They were the worst. That's why they were never handed morphers from the jump. The only good person was Alex. He was the only one with a morpher. Jen was just there watching this nigga Alex go to work. Lucas just rode motorcycles and cars. He sucks. Katie, she's super strong, but she's super whack. Trip is a complete dumbass smart nigga. He's dumb, but he's smart. I don't know how, but he is.
Their ability to travel through time is
non-existently good.
Theoretically,
bro.
If they broke their oath about ethical time travel, nearly any adversary they came up against would
I see
be
where he's going with
this,
the Time Force joke. You know,
this would obviously
you just
threaten the
send everybody back in time.
So I guess we're lucky that
Take
Time
them out
Force
before
still
they're
has some
born.
morals to go with their advanced technology.
Yeah. I felt to slow down. So that means number 1 is next. Number 1 could either be Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, Samurai, and many other teams that he has not named yet. Who is it going to be?
Number 1.
Zeo. Jeez, zombies. Lord, save me. My glorious King, Lord, save me from this monstrosity. What do you mean Zeo is the strongest Power Ranger team? Oh, I see where this is going. Zeo, they have the Zeo crystals. It grows over time. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Bro, what do you mean? We literally just seen Triforia get his ass beaten. Freaking Countdown to Destruction. That power did not get any stronger. This team is ass. This team has
with their powers
Rocky,
pushed
Tanya, Catherine, 3 niggas who cannot fight.
to the very limits.
I'm sorry.
They were up against the Machine Empire, a threat that made even Lord Zed quiver in his boots. Nevertheless, the Empire fell to the Zeo Rangers. The Zeo powers were complete with an extensive arsenal of weaponry and Zords, which were developed from a command center that was no longer a cheesy...
Bro, the Zeo Power Rangers, their weapons are complete doo-doo garbage. What? Tanya has nunchucks. Those are cool. Tommy, his sword is cool. Catherine has a shield. Adam has 2 little small-ass axes. Rocky's shits is so dumb. Bro, their weapons are so bad, bro. Except for Trey and Jason. That staff is
set,
absolutely
but an entire
gorgeous.
subterranean complex with multiple hangars and launch systems.
Oh,
More
man.
important than the Zords or the ascended strength of the Rangers, though, this team was comprised of veterans.
Hold on. Veteran Rangers. Okay, cool. Let me tell you right now. Tanya. She's not even the top 5 strongest Yellow Rangers, but she's on this list. She's on this team. This team rating goes down. This nigga Rocky, not even a top 10 Blue Ranger. And you got this brung this rating team down again. Catherine, she cannot fight. She relies on her Morphin Grid amp. Other than that, she cannot fight. She's gonna get her ass beat by any other Pink Ranger. Kendricks is whooping her ass. Corone is whipping her ass. Shelby is gonna violate her. Like, bro, Sarah is gonna put her in the dirt. Bro, this team is just crazy.
Who had years of experience in the world of monster fighting. This is a team that was forged, not born by luck or by chance. This is the height of power mixed with wisdom and experience.
No, it's not. It has Rocky literally standing in the middle, and you're gonna say that? No way.
Okay, guys, that's it.
No way.
What do you think of my list?
I don't care about your list, bro. That shit was the ass. Let me tell you one thing. You have my glorious King Jaden Sheba. He's right here. He was not on this list. You have Megaforce. They could turn into any Power Ranger possible. They were not on this list. You have Jungle Fury, Casey, Dominic, Theo, RJ. They were not on this list. You have Ninja Storm, the Thunder Rangers, Shane, Dustin, Tori, and they weren't on this list. Bro, Dino Thunder's not even in this picture. It has Trent the White Ranger, and you did not put them on this list.
Certainly love to hear your own lists in the comments down below. No arguing about it. It's great that everyone can have their own opinion on these things, as it's never actually
Operation Overdrive is a very slept-on team when it comes to power. They could definitely destroy the Turbo Rangers. You dead has put the Turbo Rangers on this list. Hello? You put Lightspeed Rescue on this list. Hello? Is there a line that I need to know? Is there the RJ Zaza pack that's just gonna slide over here so I can use? Like, this RJ Zaza pack is getting out of hand. Everybody's on it. Everybody's on the RJ Zaza pack. I need it, so I know how it feels to be very wrong. But hey, man, this is your list. This is your opinion, Sixth Ranger. So you have your opinions. I have mine.
Strongest.
And I think your opinion is completely wrong.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.
It really helps the channel out a lot. It really helps the channel a lot.
You can also follow me on Instagram.
And you can also follow me on Instagram at
Thank you all
Ranger
so much
Towa.
for watching. I hope you have a great day. And may the power protect you. And I will see you next time on the Sixth Ranger.
And I will see you guys next time. I don't know. Probably later. No, I'm not watching another one of your videos, bro. Not right now, at least. Maybe later. Make a new list. And yeah, that's the end of the video. So yeah, just like, subscribe, follow. We on our way to 10K, 5K, I mean. Nah, 10K, 1 mil. Hell yeah, type shit. So follow up, and I'll get you guys in the next one. Bye. Later. And you're still here. This is awkward, isn't it? Bye.